Chuck Lippstreu is the president at Michigan Agri-Business Association, and he is joining us live tonight. Sir, we appreciate your time. Talk to me about the larger implications of what we're seeing in Ottawa right now on the supply chain issues that we're already having here in the U.S.
Sure, Marty, thanks for the opportunity to be with you. And the number one thing here in Michigan, we have a very close relationship, a long-standing relationship with our Canadian partners. Michigan agriculture exports billions of dollars of products grown right here in our state every year. Canada is our number one customer for those products. In addition, we import. We bring a lot of different things in from Canada. So we want to see transit across the Ambassador Bridge continue and be open, just like everyone else. The main concern that we have is not the specific implications of the protests today and the shutdowns, although it's deeply worrisome to see the Ambassador Bridge closed down. Our bigger challenge is we don't have enough truck drivers in international service right now. That's an issue that's been in place for several weeks at this point. We have seen fewer drivers available to conduct international commerce between Michigan and Canada as a result of vaccine mandates that are imposed at the border, both on the U.S. and Canadian sides. That's our key issue for Michigan agriculture. We want to be sure that we can service our top customer, Canada. And right now, we don't have the drivers to get the job done. Our main concern is we need as many drivers as possible in international service headed from Michigan over to Canada to facilitate agricultural exports. And separately of today's protests and yesterday's protests, that is the main concern that we have. Our top issue is to be sure we can have every driver possible in truck cabs moving products grown right here in Michigan over to Canada. And right now, as a result of policies on both the U.S. and Canadian sides with regard to vaccine mandates imposed on truck drivers, we have fewer drivers available than we did just a few weeks ago, and it has reached a crisis level.
A crisis and fewer drivers. So what is your response? How are you and others directly impacted responding to the situation right now, which is, as you say, so dire?
Absolutely. So we represent a number of trucking companies who are critical to transport agricultural products made here in Michigan. If you look nationwide, more than 70% of goods that are transported as freight move on trucks. And it's no different with exports from Michigan to Canada. We have to have trucks and we have to have drivers in those trucks to haul ag exports from our state. If we can zoom out a little bit, think back to just last year, we hit the worst truck driver shortage that we've seen nationwide ever. 80,000 drivers short across America. And we're feeling that in Michigan. Our trucking companies were already scrambling over the last year or two to make sure they had enough drivers to facilitate commerce. Now, for a state like Michigan, where we send so many drivers back and forth across the border every day, when those vaccine mandates went into place on January 15th and 22nd, so on the U.S. and Canadian sides, we saw a substantial number of drivers working for our members, Michigan trucking companies, who were no longer able to transit over to Canada because they're not vaccinated. We estimate anywhere from 30 to 50% of truck drivers in Michigan are not fully vaccinated against COVID-19. We continue to encourage everyone on a voluntary basis to get the vaccine, but these mandates at the border are not going to increase vaccination rates among these folks, and it is creating substantial economic harm. Right now, our companies that are responsible for moving products back and forth across the border, day to day, they're scrambling. Simply put, they're doing their best to plan. They're doing their best to reroute drivers and to work through the scheduling that they have. But talking to some of our members just this week, the reality is they're able to handle less commerce, and that's going to result in delays and cost increases for anybody relying on truck transportation, which is a lot of folks.
Right, exactly. As you say, Chuck, the trickle down of this, everybody's going to be feeling it at some point and paying for it until this gets resolved. There is a lot at stake. We appreciate your time tonight. Chuck, thank you for taking a couple of minutes to talk to us.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.